I'm joined by case manager Alan Dowson after this evening's 4-1 win at Brentwood Town. Alan, a quote from Saturday: "They think they've won it. I don't. We'll win it at their place."
I know we did fancy it tonight. We've got a good club here, you know. They've got a good club to do things the right way, and I was talking to their manager who comes across very well. And they've been in the playoffs the last couple of years. They have, not last year but years before that. And they've got a good training facility there. So I knew it'd be tough, but I did fancy to have a go tonight, and I think we've got players to. They never let you down. It's like, you know, they always come back. And I've got to praise the group of players where we had a supporter whose little girl, sorry, wasn't very well. I didn't raise money for getting a head brace for him and all that, you know. And all the lads were putting 20s and 30 quids in, and 10s and 20s and 30s. And that takes a lot of guts, to be honest, for players who don't, you know, get a fortune. They come to this thing on the other night. We had a Paul Merson night, and most of them come along. Didn't ask to come along, came along. That means a lot and all. So we go and get beat against Wingate, and everybody writes off. And I thought, I'll tell you what, you know, we go down to Whitehawk last Tuesday and all that, and all the odds got a result. And on Saturday, you know, I know what this group's like, and I know you've got something about them. I didn't think we had anything about them last year, to be honest. But I thought this group's got something about them, so it didn't surprise me that they react like that. And what a great performance, probably performance of the season, to come here on their backyard on a Tuesday night. Got stuck at Dorfer Tunnel, we did. Got there late, done a professional job. You know, boggy pitch. Obviously, it's got to be boggy because of the weather we've had. And to do a professional job and just conceding the last kick of the game, that's a good professional job. So I'm pleased about that, delighted about that, delighted.
It was an absolutely blistering first 25 minutes. Did you use the motivation from Saturday, the celebrations by the Brentwood players at all in your pre-match talk?
A little bit, but I think you do that. Managers do that and all that. But I also use that, you know, in Kingsmeadow. They deserve a game like this coming up. It's always getting friendlies. Chelsea, Tottenham is fantastic. But if you win a game, you win it. You lose it, you lose it. We've got a proper cup tie in our hands now. We haven't had a proper cup tie since Braintree 3 or 4 years ago. But this is more. This is Dorfer. You know, we could be second top of the conference before we get there. And so you use that as well, and you use that. You want to keep the run going. But the biggest thing you use that, you want to win the game. As simple as that. Doesn't matter if against anybody else. A little bit we celebrate, but it would do a score in the last minute. But I was confident about winning the game tonight against a good Brentwood side, you know. So we use all sorts of things in change rooms. You do. We talk rubbish at times. We do just to try to get the best out of the players. To be honest, you know.
You mentioned the draw for the next round in there. Dartford at the moment are fifth in the conference. So technically the fifth best side left in this competition. Is that a daunting task, given your record against them?
Because I'm really looking forward to the game, because I played against them once when we got beat 5-0, and I was a kick the arse away from getting the sack. Then also fun, I turned the whole thing around, having Dowson Day, and got 9 new players in, and I've done very well because at home I got beat 6-2, I think it was. So, I've actually conceded 11 goals in 2 games against them, and in that time as well, being in the same league, we've improved and we've got worse. So I'm really looking forward to the game, to be honest. So I couldn't think of a better draw. But we've got a great manager at Dorfer. He's been a great manager, and he's done a great job. And if you win their game in hand, I think they'll go second in the conference. So if we're playing the second best or top 5 side who's in the country in non-league football, what a great game! What a great game for a football club. So I hope our fans will come out. I'm sure they as well. So it's a great game for a club. Look forward to the week on Saturday. Look forward.
Back to the season, then Craig Mullen went off injured shortly after he scored his goal. What's the verdict on him at the moment?
He's got a bad whack, to be honest. It's down his leg. I didn't think there was no in it. There'd be a tackle, tackling things went out of the game. But the thing is, I thought the ref gave a few soft bookings tonight, to tell you the truth. But he's got a kick. He's a strong lad, man. He's a strong boy. I tell you, I thought he was sensational tonight. Absolutely sensational. I really thought he was. I thought he changed the game Saturday. And I thought tonight he was excellent, and if it wasn't for him, I'm not saying we wouldn't have won the game, of course. We've got Craig to come on, Lodge can come on and do a little bit he can, and we've got obviously Pato who's scoring goals at the minute, but Craig was excellent tonight, and he deserves a little credit. He's a tough lad. If I was talking with somebody else, I'd probably say he'd be out for a week or 2. He'll get it iced up, he'll be back on it, and I think let him get to hospital for next year, I suppose. But if there's anything not wrong, if there's any swelling, he'll be back for Saturday and he'll be in the team. He's a tough lad.
You mentioned there were some soft bookings tonight. Were you a bit worried when Andrew McCollum got involved with the goalkeeper, having already been booked?
You do. I worry. That's one of the reasons I took him off, to be honest. He's done great for Henry, and he's been excellent. He's scored a lot of goals, and I know he missed a few chances Saturday. He's done excellent for us, but he has got that little part of his game. I had it as a player, so I know what it's like. So he's got a booking which he shouldn't have got, and he's had a couple of but he shouldn't have got. And if he's not playing that full aggression, then he's not the same player. So it's best off taking him off. And Sam's come on and should have scored 2 straight away and had a chance in the second half. So he could have had a hat-trick himself, Sam. So it's you know, I've said from day one, we're highest goal scorers in the league. We scored goals in cups now, you know. So we'll score goals. There's no problem with that. So, but yes, I was concerned at one point, and we had a big. Me, Hamsey Morton on the bench said it's probably best giving him 10 minutes and getting him off, to be honest. And that's a safety precaution, really. You know, he'll be away for Saturday.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. Excellent. Okay. I'll let Hamsey take a game against Dorford. Okay, nice one. Cheers.